Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So, it's away we go then. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system...
Real chance!
Wow.
It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Aimed beyond the defence. Thuram cuts it out. That has been cut short. Yaya Toure. Vitinha. And here's Owen.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Vieira. And it's Vitinha. Here's Vitinha. Pedri. Passes short and sharp. Messi. Probing pass. Oh, no joy this time. Luis Suarez. Nesta does really well to win the ball there. Pass is just off target. Costa Curta. Iniesta. Now it's Messi. And here's Owen. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Passing is crisp and sharp.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Vitinha. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Nesta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And Messi! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Look at the space here.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's gone for goal! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. Now it's Owen, Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Backward it goes. Ronaldinho. Vitinha gets into some space. And it's Vieira. Half an hour played now. And here's Owen, looking tidy in possession here. Dembele. It's a goal kick. Not the most accurate pass. It's a pretty loose pass. Rodri. Yaya Toure. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rodri.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Vieira. Pedri. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. There they go, hunting in tacks. Suarez with the foul. And here's Owen. Owen! Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Messi is standing over this one. There's the shot! No mistake! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Dembele has it out wide and in space. That's a sharp pass.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
The defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's gone for goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing...
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. To review the first half.
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police. Substitution on the field. Number 9, Owen.
Here we go again.
Number 21.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Ronaldinho.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Chance for a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
He's had it taken off him. Nice looking ball. Dink through. And he shoots! Goal! And the second half is off to a flyer. How very smart. He just got it right.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Ronaldinho is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Tries to play it through. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, truly brave defending.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
Pass somewhat off target.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Luis Suarez.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Now it's Messi. Tries to pass it through. He's found the way through. Lovely feet. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Messi carries the ball down the right. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. Ronaldinho.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Ronaldinho. Pele. Now Ronaldinho. Oh, that's a key interception. Iniesta. Luis Suarez. Iniesta, who's set up one goal so far. That's a shade optimistic. Costa Curta.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change.
It's Ronaldinho! Oh, it's hit the post! And it's in! It's the moment they all wanted! A goal in his 100th game! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
Oh, what has happened here? That has been knocked clear. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Engages and forces him off the ball. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
He's picked his way through. And the ball's... Tries a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team.
And the finish! And again! Oh, taken with style. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
4
Pele.
minutes has been indicated.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. He has found a way through. And this is Hullet. Cleared without hesitation. Guti. Well seen. Saw that coming. And that's a good ball. Bellingham. Big chance!
Lo mamin de ça.
Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off.
Just a quick announcement. We would
What are your
like to
thoughts on
inform
today's
you
game
that
then, Jim?
CCTV
Look,
is
Peter,
now in
a straight...
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started.
Here's a man, Peter, that inspired so many.
Messi! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ronaldinho. That is good pressure. He's had a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And that is expertly dealt with. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And they've got rid. And that's really well manoeuvred. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Shot a goal! Messi. Oh, they could break here. Yaya Toure. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Ronaldinho. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And it's Hullet. Kadiolu tries to play it through, engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, well measured. And he's searching through.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Rodri. Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Rudiger. Madrid upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he... Messi!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
The ball has bounced loose now. And he's there to retrieve it. Rodri conjures time and space where few can. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Pelé. Can he get it through?
No.
Oh, he's given... And the finish! And he's found the net! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
And it's Kadiolu. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Madrid have their second corner now. He rises! They've done it! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Kadiolu. Hullet. Luis Suarez.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Hullet. Here's Rodri. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here, but there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
Cambio de jugadores.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. but they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
And this is Pele, driving through the middle. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's a cute ball. Luis Suarez! Oh, it's come off the upright. Now, how often do you see that?
Yeah, he came away empty-handed in the end, but it was wonderful movement. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Barcelona different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Pele. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Balde. Now it's Rodri. Ronaldinho.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
That has been cut short. Now it's Luis Suarez. Time and again they are repelled. Plays a sharp little ball here. And he's got a chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Madrid have their third corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. There's the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Messi, looking for options for movement. Caught offside that time. Played back in. Pele. Costa Curta goes back to front. And it's Hullet. Now that looks a decent ball. Rafael Leao driving forwards. Oh, that was vital. Oh, good-looking ball. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Hullet. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Ball driven towards the far... Up he goes! Alvarez. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Is there any... It's Pele! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Pele. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Always onto this. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And here's Messi. Can he get on the end of this? Kajolu. And he was alert to it.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Messi ready to try one. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Messi!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Madrid finding their passes. Rodri cannot be beaten that easily. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Bullet. And it's Bullet. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Works it forward. And here's Rafael Leao. Aims beyond the defence. Added time is up. And there goes the whistle. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like...
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. And the lineup suggests, Jim, that it's going to be a 3-4-3 formation. And he shoots! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Bullet. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Now that is a hefty challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Shoots! And he hits the net! And we've barely begun here. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinic.
And the shots! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they're at it again in double quick time. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Israel find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Nedved. Vinicius Junior. Can he get on the end of this? Barcelona already looking up at the vast mountain they've been left to climb. And he's picked it up out wide. Pirlo.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Take back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, good read.
That was well played.
Big chance! And he should have made it 4.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Israel with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Pirlo has it in a wide position. Messi! Pirlo. Very nearly half an hour gone here. That's an imaginative pass. Nedved has it out wide and in space. Luis Suarez. It's a pretty loose pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And this is Messi. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Stood up well to him there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. There's a quick free kick, and it's Maldini. And here's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Now it's Luis Suarez. Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Iniesta goes steaming forward. And this is Luis Suarez. Now there's a fine ball, takes a shot! Vinicius Junior, the specialist in tearing teams apart. And here's Suarez, steaming on goalwards.
Suarez really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Nedved. Messi. Pirlo. Israel finding their passes. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off. And we're underway again.
Barcelona really have to pick things up here. Their opponents are going to set up to play on the counter-attack now, which means they're going to have to find ways to draw them out more.
Oh, well played. Over to the left. Ronaldinho. Aimed beyond the defence. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And that is as far as they're going to go. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ambitious ball here. And that could set him on his way. And Messi! They've done it! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Tries to play it through. That's a lovely, delicate pass. And no, that was never going to make it. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's fabulous. Deftly away. Mbappe proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Now it's Nedved. And here's Neymar. He's on it, can he get away? Neymar! Oh, taken with style. And they are pulling clear here.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Israel grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Played in, turns and goes back. Goes for a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is just caressing the ball. Messi. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Chooses to go back. Real chance! Oh, brilliant save. It's their second corner of the game, and it's been taken short. And this is Neymar. And now they can spring out of defence. Pull it. And it's Nedved. Mbappe. Nicely shaped ball. Ronaldinho providing an outlet on that flank. Rodri. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Nedved. In with the challenge. And it's Ronaldinho. Rodri. Ronaldinho. Good ball. Mbappe! He has done it! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Now it's Mbappe. That has been slung wide. And he's intervened well there. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, super ball! Oh, what chance! Iniesta, distributed tidily.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That'll be a throw-in.
Substitution for Israel, number 18, Vinicius Junior. Number 23, Neymar.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Bullet.
That looks a decent ball.
Number 19,
Played into the box. And the finish! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
coming on the field.
Barcelona are making a change. After this, just one
Number
opportunity
7,
to do so.
Ronaldinho. Number 11,
Look at the space. Great chance! It's hit the upright.
Suarez.
Now it's... And again!
Number 14,
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And again! He scores! Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Back into the middle, and this is Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho! It's off target and by quite a way. There will be 4 extra minutes. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Lahm. And he's gone searching crossfield. Now it's Nedved. Looking for the run. Nicely worked. Shot could be on. It's Nedved! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And yes, it's there! 2 to the good, and they are purring. And we're done. Barcelona were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Lamine Yamal. Well, this guy, Lamine Yamal, Peter, certainly is a very exciting talent. A natural right winger. We all know about his technique, but he's very impressive with his decision-making too. And when you consider that his job is all about supply, it's all about end product, he's become actually quite good at that. His ball retention is quite strong. And when you've got that in a wide player, you're onto something.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Rodri. Now it's Yamal. In with the challenge. And it's Ronaldinho. Rodri. Balde. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's been cut out, well played. He's looking wide. Deep cross. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Rodri. Rodri charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Ah, he's given it away. Rodri. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Mbappe. And this is... And the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Cannavaro gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, nicely intercepted. The makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He ran himself into trouble there, freak.
But it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
And he's looking to catch him up.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
He rises! And it's a goal! Certain, searing and imperious.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the first moment of real significance.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence.
Messi! Oh, taken with style. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That was magnificent, the way he caught it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Barcelona grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Just 5 minutes left until the break. Yamal looking to get on the end of this. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, shooting chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. And now they can spring out of defence. Ambitious ball here. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. And it's Rooney. Can he get it through? Costa Curta. And this is Ronaldinho. Oh, he's got a chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Barcelona are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. And we are already decent chance! And for a moment, time stood still. Corner number 3 coming up. Messi plays it short. Palmeiras are looking to go forward now. Now it's Drogba. Iniesta calmly anticipates. Messi. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Played with speed from back to front. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Dembele's delivery. And he's heaved it away. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Yamal, and it's Drogba. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And this is Dembele. Drives it in. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Rodri is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. So we've reached the hour mark. Iniesta thinks about the shot at goal! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Barcelona really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
And that pass isn't the best. Costa Curta. Thuram. And it's Iniesta. And this is Ronaldinho. Strokes it back. Iniesta. And this is Ronaldinho. Now it's Yamal. And he's gone searching crossfield. Threads one in. Dembele showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Ball's played through. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Yamal. Well read, nice interception. Cross flung in towards the middle. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 20.
Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Serán sustituidos por
Now it's
el
Van
dorsal
Basten.
18. El dorsal 8.
Keep calm
Se
and
va a
carry
llevar a
on.
cabo un
That's the
cambio de
job in a
jugadores.
nutshell now.
And this is Van Basten. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Barcelona looking to pass their way through. And it's Messi. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Barcelona finding their passes. Zico. Now it's Van Basten. Great vision. Now it's Kagawa. Crosses it in. Terrific header. It's bounced back off the post.
Palmeiras really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Now it's Alvarez. It's a really well-measured ball. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Kagawa. Now there's a fine ball. Referee has just said play on. That's at the end. Barcelona have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this.